In a tense Texas courtroom, a man named Kyle Bates stands before the judge, his future hanging by a thread. What started as a charge for continuous sexual abuse of a child is about to take a shocking turn, as prosecutors suddenly agree to a lesser charge. But why would they do that? And what does this plea deal really mean for justice?
24 CR 1375 is now called the State of Texas versus Kyle Bates in Mulholland. Is that you, sir?
Yes, sir.
Present with Mr. Turk, your attorney and the state's attorney. Does the defendant waive a formal reading of the indictment and the arraignment here? Can we proceed in summary?
Good day, Judge.
I've got two paragraphs here. Do I go one or just both?
Well, this agreement, Your Honor, is to the lesser included offense. So those are detailed with paragraphs 2 and 3. So
What
stage?
one
Yes,
and
sir.
two are required for the continuous
Yes, sir.
sexual assault
Yes,
or
sir.
sexual abuse. So we're only going on one. Is that right?
We're proceeding on the lesser included offense of aggravated sexual assault of a child. Your Honor will need to,
Well, I mean, we only need paragraph in one, right?
yes, sir, and we can just take out of that the 30-day language of 2 or more acts. A cleaner way to do it would be to stop at where it says in the County of Jefferson, State of Texas, comma, is to stop there and jump down to the second paragraph and that would lead to that.
Go over that one more time. Right, follow it.
For the lesser included offense, my suggestion would be to reading from the indictment on the 5th line where it reads indictment in the County of Jefferson, State of Texas. Stop at the comma, go down to the second paragraph, and that would be the elements that are needed for the lesser included offense of aggravated sexual assault of a child. Because how it's detailed is the 2 different matters that are necessary to occur within the 30 days, Judge. Hopefully I didn't complicate it too much saying that.
I'm bonded with jumping one paragraph. Okay.
All right.
So we still do paragraph 1, lesser included. It's included. It is also included in paragraph 1 by intentionally knowingly causing sexual organs to contact and penetrate the sexual organ of the child.
All right.
That
We're going
that
to
is aggravated sexual assault is what you're intending to prosecute him on, right?
Judge, if we're going to stick with paragraph 1, we would omit picking up with during.
But isn't paragraph 1 the lesser included from paragraph 1 that y'all move on? Isn't it within that paragraph?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I don't think we need to delete anything. I don't think it just, we proceed with the lesser included. Offense.
Yes, sir.
Aggravated sexual assault, correct? Which is the first paragraph.
Yes, sir.
And that's the regular probation, regular punishment of no less than 5, no more than 99. It's normal first degree felony.
Yes, sir.
Okay. In summary, sir, and we can proceed in summary. Any rights of far?
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Turk, on behalf of Mr. Mulholland. Paragraph 1 alleges that on or about December 31st, 2018 in Jefferson County, Texas, you committed the first degree felony of sexual abuse of a child, continuous sexual abuse of a child under 14. Do you understand what you're charged with in this paragraph 1? The agreement has been reached by the parties that you will be prosecuted on the lesser included offense of sexual assault of aggravated sexual assault of a child, which is a first degree felony, which carries with it no less than 5, no more than 99 years confinement in prison or life imprisonment, and a fine up to $10,000 can be assessed. Do you understand the punishment range and the plan that has been
Yes, sir.
prepared in this case and agreed upon, that you would be pleading to this lesser included first degree felony?
Yes, sir.
And an agreement's been reached furthermore that you would be pleading guilty to this lesser included first degree felony of aggravated sexual assault of a child, and you will be sentenced to 20 years in prison. Is that your which will run concurrently with other cases? Is that your understanding of the agreement?
Yes, sir.
If I follow this agreement, sir, you have no right of appeal of your case. Do you understand?
I understand.
How do you plead to this lesser included first degree? Hold on. The lesser included first degree felony of aggravated sexual assault of a child as indicted in this case, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty voluntarily, that is on your own free will and because you are guilty?
Yes, sir.
Show you what's marked here, States Exhibit 1. Did you sign that document voluntarily, understand it, discuss it with your attorney, or the contents all true and correct? States Exhibit 1 tendered into evidence.
No objection.
Without objection admitted. This states you are mentally competent to enter your guilty plea. It's freely and voluntarily made. You know what you've been charged with. The indictment, you've read it. You were guilty of the crime charged and any lesser included offenses such as this one you are pleading guilty to in this particular case of aggravated sexual assault under this indictment, charging you with continuous sexual assault of a child under 14. You are giving up your rights to a jury trial and the rights to the appearance, confrontation, cross-examination of witnesses, totally satisfied with the representation provided by your lawyer. All true, so help you God.
Thank you.
States Exhibit 1, part of the record for all purposes. Pre-sentence report is waived here.
Yes, Judge.
I'm going to follow this agreement, sir. Nothing further to add and find you are pleading guilty voluntarily, knowingly, intelligently to this lesser included first degree felony of aggravated sexual assault of a child in this indictment. You understand and appreciate the consequences of pleading guilty. There's sufficient evidence supporting you guilty from States Exhibit 1 admitted here to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt, and I now find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt of this offense, this lesser included first degree felony of aggravated sexual assault of a child. I am following this agreement. You are hereby sentenced to confinement in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice to serve a term of 20 years in prison. Also, do you understand a conviction or adjudication of such a crime such as this requires you to register in the sex offender registration program, sir?
Yes, sir.
And I'm showing you a document that has been signed. Is that your signature?
Yes.
Did you understand it? Discuss it with your attorney, Mr. Turk? Is everything true and correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. The sex offender registration admonishment dated on this date of the 22nd of October.
It's the 7th.
27th
My handwriting's good.
October 2025. I can't read this stuff. You guys are beginning to write like doctors. All right. It states that you understand you have a reportable conviction of aggravated sexual assault. That means that you were required to register in the sex offender registration program. You understand
Yes, sir.
that you must comply with Chapter 62 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure, sex offender registration requirements. Failing to proper register is a criminal offense that may result in your prosecution. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you move to another state that has similar reporting requirements for sex offenders, you must register in that state. Failing to register can result in you being charged with another criminal offense. Do you understand the reporting requirements you have here, sir?
Yes, sir.
Is there anything else to add here? All right, then that is all. Thank you.
Thank you.
In the end, Kyle Bates avoids a potential life sentence and walks out with 20 years in prison. But the real question remains, was this a fair deal, or just another example of the system taking the easy route? Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you want more real courtroom moments like this one, hit that subscribe button. Because every verdict tells a story.